Well, Happy New Year. It's been a layout update. It's been a long time coming. I'm going to tour you around the layout, show you what's new, what I've done, that sort of thing. I just finished this yesterday actually, and this is a new addition to the staging yard. I got a caboose track there. I've got a much longer runaround track now, and I can actually run around the train here easier when I run a longer train in. And there's the yard there. So I've added the 3 tracks in front of you, and then I've got the spare track, 4th one over to your right there. That's the one that I freed up now, and we got a heck of a lot more room in here, so which was kind of nice to add in the extra yard trackage. Also freed up some space in the engine yard too, which was nice because I had cabooses in there and some other stuff. So made that my programming track, where the old work car is there in front of you. The brown one with the bulkhead flat car is there, and then the work train is in the very back, and that hasn't changed. So yeah, a lot more space in here. I'll pan around so you can actually see the whole thing now. So really didn't take up a whole lot more space. Went over top of the workbench, and which was nice. And again, space was just there, so I might as well use it, right? So let's go over into the layout, show you what's new over here. Added in this track on the left here where the cars are sitting, and I'm going to use that for is the mill switcher. Will interchange the cars out of the mill, leave it on the siding. Freight train comes along, drops off the cars to go into the mill, and then picks up the empties or loads, whichever, to go out. So that's done, and actually have an assigned switcher here now for the mill. Not sure what to do with this area down here. I want to kind of make it an interchange area with another railway. I do have some Ontario Northland units coming in, and it may make this end look like a interchange with the mill, and then O&R services the mill, and then ACR goes out that way. So looking down this way, see this got this part's all done. Coming up, I have to static grass it, put some dirt down. It's going to be high tension transmission lines, going to come from the flat spot against the backdrop, dip across to, there's going to be hill in front of you that's going to sit there, and then jet across here. Where the lines are is going to be a little bridge, and then the front of the layout is going to bubble out, and it's all going to be lakefront with cabins and such, so it's going to be on a big curve. The layout, the benchwork's actually going to curve out and around, and then have some cabins and such. And then the creek from here, the creek is the lake, and here, and then the creek will go along, and then a gradual slope down through the canyon and through the bridge, underneath the bridge. So we're going to go down this way, and we're going to duck under. In a minute, I've re-static grassed a bunch of the area in here to look more like fall. Added in some different colors, some kind of dead looking grass and such. Kind of hard to see on the camera here, but get the idea. This part here is all new from some of my previous videos. That's all new. Still have to put trees and shrubs all along here. Of course, again, that's all new. Of course, I'm going to show that. Tracks of the black bear. Guy happens to be shooting a black bear. Yeah, so that's coming along nicely. My buddy come over and added this fence. We're going to have to barb wire it, and of course some horses in there. We have 2 horses, so we'll be it almost looks exactly like our 2 horses. What else? Added in some tufts of grass all around to kind of make it look a little bit more not like a golf course. Added in some signs around the layout. What else have we done? That's pretty much the same over here. And then the mill yard. Of course, the log yard here where the log reload is. don't mind the scrap metal magnet. My son likes to play, and he likes the magnet better than the grapples. So this is going to be where the log yard is, where trucks come in from the bush, get unloaded, and then the rail cars get loaded in from there and go out to the pulp mill. So there you go. So far so good. I have to plant trees along here yet, so working on the trees yet underneath the workbench, as you can see. Doing pretty good. Still have a whole pile of super trees left. That's only my second box. So if you take a look at all the trees that I've done, I'm only on my second box of super trees. So the box goes quite a ways for 160 bucks or whatever it is. It's a pretty good deal. So yeah, there you go. Bit by bit, replaced all the old lighting with LED lights, which I'm quite happy with. Home Depot, 100 bucks for a 5-meter strip of high quality lights. I've tried the colored ones underneath, or the eBay lights. They're whatever they are, free shipping, China specials. They're okay, not that bright, but these ones from Home Depot have been great. So there you go. That's my latest update. Try and be a little bit more frequent with the updates. I've got some plans to keep on going with the scenery and run trains, and of course have fun. Stay safe. Thank you.